gentlemen, welcome back to Heroes of the Storm. In today's episode, we're going to be looking at Falstad. Alright, looks like the friendly team is Falstad, Valak, Kerrigan, Rhaegar, and Johanna, while the enemy team is relying on Kira, Sylvanus, Anubarak, Artanis, and Karazim. Let's see what we can do. So our quest relies on us throwing out our Q hammer. And then exploding it in the middle of their middle of the enemy team. Try to hit as many heroes as we can. And that's how we get our stacks. Beautiful. Oh yeah. Excellent way to start the day. Well, the only downfall to this is it requires us to be hitting heroes, so we constantly have to be wherever the enemy team is to make this work. Alright, so the quest details. Hit enemy heroes with hammering. Restore 6 mana for each enemy hero hit. Upon dying, we will lose 8 stacks, so don't die. After hitting 30 heroes, we get a permanent increase of 30% more damage. After hitting 80 heroes, we get a permanent increase of 50%. And after hitting 150, we get a permanent increase of 70. I believe those numbers stack.
Choose your talent.
That didn't do what I wanted it to do. Go ahead and tap. Alright, we do have a Sylvanus up top. Looks like we've got 2 players in the mid. Swing up here. You're not getting away today, Anubarak. Not after that.
Killing spree.
We're gonna rotate all the way up to the objective, as that starts in just a few seconds.
It is done. Activate the shrine. Defeat its guardians, and the punishing will be ours.
Beautiful. Team's got that under control. We're gonna go ahead and start. Get an early jump on killing these monsters. We should be able to get this objective. Looks like they're split. Getting mercenary camps during the objective. They probably have given up on it completely, and that's why they're doing that. Can't blame them there. Alright, now with a level 7 talent, hammering explosion is going to deal additional 100% damage, and hitting enemy heroes reduces the spell armor by 15 for 3 seconds. So, stacking damage. If we can land our explosion on top of the enemy heroes, which is the goal. Oh, nice swap. Beautiful swap, Artanis. Stun into the swap. I got a little greedy. Well, they saw they were all stacked up nice and tight. Wanted to get a Q burst damage off in there, which would land a ton of stacks, but we ended up losing 8 stacks. Instead. Let's go ahead and fly in here. A little premature on the explosion. That's alright, still got a stack. These guys got swaps on lock. Alright, looks like the whole team's here, so we can set up for our Qs. Where'd they go? Ubrak rotated up. Rest of them are down here. I'm on the way. Look, it was just barely enough to save our friendly Kerrigan. Focus on Kira. Throw 2 out there, just missed the swap. And then we hit 30 stacks at the 6.5 minute mark. Beautiful. Alright, say we get this.
Prepare to activate.
Death comes for ye. No problem. That's it.
Activate the shrine. Do not let our enemy claim the Punisher's power.
Ha! Come on, we've got this.
Alright, looks like we got a few things pushing on the map now. Just fly right out of that. And we'll focus on this. Let's see if we can gather them all up. Friendly team looks to be doing just fine. We're just out of range of that ult. So hoping we could pop all 5 of them, but the cooldown did manage to hit quite a few of them. One more for the victory here on objective. Big stacks.
Choose your talent.
And the team is wiping.
Don't let go. Keep fighting.
49 stacks. I did hit us with the blind. They're all bunched up. Beautiful stacks. We clipped quite a few of them there. We got an instant cooldown. Oh, the hammer was looking great. Clipped them all again. Where cares him? We are out of mana. Unfortunately, cannot chase any further. We are all the way up to 67 stacks after that beautiful enemy engagement. We're gonna go all the way back. Top up on our mana, top up on our health. Looks like our next tier increase will be at 80 stacks. We're almost there, 13 away. And then from there, 150 is quite a bit. So that is very, very late game stuff. Yeah, you're not getting away from that one, bud. Sorry.
Excellent work.
We do have a long cooldown for doing the single strike, but I feel like that was worth it. That was quite satisfying for me. We'll use our Q on the wave here. Does a pretty good job at this point. Clearing out the wave. Go ahead and pick our aerial gust. Maybe able to fly faster. At a reduced cooldown. Look, most of the enemy team is getting taken down to the bottom lane. I'm going to be up here defending top.
Enemies knocked down a fort.
Can we solo this thing?
Power heroes.
Yeah, we should be able to get this, no problem. We did a little bit of a number on our health, but that's alright. We can just fly here. No problem. Looks like the enemy team is approaching. Let's see if we can't get some stacks. Excellently done. Looks like this team is firing on all cylinders here. Big damage on Anubarak, just gets obliterated with the Johanna ultimate. Let's see if we can't take this tower out. So that tower falls when this guy falls, so that's good to know. Yeah, they're just so far behind on levels, it's going to be really hard for them to catch back up. We're sitting on 72 stacks. Let's see if we can at least get to 80 before we end this. Punisher's just about done. One stack. Time to back out, I think.
Who's next?
Ah, still got clip.
Choose a talent.
We'll just go for the upgraded ult at this point. Doesn't really matter. Completely missed. But it's totally fine. This game is basically over. I didn't quite make it to the second tier.
MVP.
Good job, Vala. Alright, so that's Q build. I'd say it was a success. We didn't get too far in. It was a fairly short game, even though we did make it to level 20. And that's going to do it for today's episode. We'll catch you guys in the next one.